My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to the Darkest Republic Estate of the Darkest Dungeon. We already have a game plan for what we want to do at the start of this episode. It is this, excuse me. And we're going into the Darkest, no I'm kidding of course. We're going into the Weald. We're just doing a very, very short mission and then we're going to try and knock out another short or maybe a medium mission in a different area. Now, the reason we are doing this is almost strictly to pad for time while we wait for Pascal to finish drinking, so we can take Pascal out on another mission and try and power level her to level 6, so we can take her into the Darkest Dungeon, etc. et al. Bloody blah blah. Unequipped sword. Beautiful. Now, natural swing, you've still gotten. All I really need to do is give you a cudgel weight. Blighting in this area? Do I want to blight in this area? Citomania is actually pretty shitty in this area, to be entirely honest with you. So Pierre-Pont is actually... I don't know about you. But what I do know is that I definitely need to give you your standard kit, which is going to be Raider's Talisman and a... Using matchstick? Although you don't have accuracy in this build, do you? Oh, yeah. And in the Weald, there are things you need to be more accurate against because things do have higher dodge. Alright, so you're going to be one of the few people that actually gets the honor of holding a Sun Ring. Nice. Then you hold the other Sun Ring. Sun Ring, plus 15% damage. Warrior of Light, plus 10% damage. And then Ancestor's Candle, plus 15. So that's a plus 40% damage just for having light really, really high. Now, you are interesting. You're a Mankind Hater and you're a Precise Striker. Have you got the right skills equipped? You do. I might want Vulnerability Hex. Yeah, we probably want Vulnerability Hex, so I'll go level that up. Moving people isn't incredibly common as a good idea in this area. What do you want, though? You don't need accuracy. Maybe I power level you with the... No, actually, you know what? You'll take the Ancestral Map. Yes, that seems a better idea to me right now. Okay. Extra stun, extra debuff. You're not going to be stunning, so that seems a waste. Maybe I give you like a Sun Cloak. Make you a little more protected. Sacrificial Cauldron. Extra damage. Yeah, building damage on you doesn't seem like a good idea to me right now. I'll give you debuff and move skill chance. That definitely seems good. In which case, I guess I still want the move skill, which means I take off word reconstruction. Actually, I don't need word reconstruction. That'll be fine. That'll be fine as is. Plus 8 dodge for -1 speed. It's not good enough, really. Speed is really important. I don't know if I want that either, though. If I put you in the back line, I can give you... Where are we? Extra accuracy from something? Where is it? Oh, there we go. Extra accuracy, extra speed. Yeah, you know what? Oh, if I put you in the back line, you don't have access to your melee skill. That's why you're not in the back line, of course. Of course. I guess I could give you an Eldritch Slayer's ring, and we could give you the Eldritch Slaying in sense. How many things in this area are even Eldritch, though? Not that many. I used to think this area was all Eldritch, but it wasn't. I can take less food if I give you the Bloodthirst ring. We can run lighter on supplies. Is that going to be important? That'd take us to 4, so I'd only need to take a single stack of supplies, but I probably only need to take a single stack of supplies anyway. Damn it! Oh, there's nothing good for you. Extra crit and dodge? Not really, no. Extra crit and accuracy? Give you, like, high crit? Yeah, fuck it, whatever. You're going to take the surgical gloves. Alright then. This really ought not to be a discussion. It's not at all difficult. You should all be pretty straightforward. Done. Gebon, you level that up. Montgomery, you level all of these up so I can choose between them when I need them. Honestly, I didn't end up using Guard Dog, and Lick Wounds is not going to be useful in a longer kind of setup like we currently have. I'll still hold Lick Wounds, actually. And then I'll set them up correctly. Offensive, offensive, utility, and heal. And then Pierpont, you actually can't upgrade anything, right? Beautiful. And then we just need to worry about people's equipment. And the final thing I need to worry about is whether Pierpont has the right skills. Yes, you do. Beautiful. Are they locked in? No. Okay, so you had the wrong ones locked in. But it's okay, because I'm on the clock. Beautiful. We're going to the Weald. Easily done. Only need to take a single stack. Yeah, a single stack of food should be fine. We don't have a Cedar Maniac anymore, do we? No, you do have a Cedar Maniac now. Okay, so that is a problem. In this area, I still like 4 shovels, even if it's a short one. Like 8 torches should be fine. 2 of these. 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Just because there's so many different varieties of curio for you to interact with here in the Weald. Beware the mark of death that fungal artillery can put upon you. It tells their fungal zombie brethren what to kill.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
I love it. Oh, Xenomania. Knew it. Let me buy, I'm famished. Oh, yeah, exactly. You're distraught by the sight of the carcass, and you are now zoophobic. Extra stress damage versus beast. Yay.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yeah, I split my damage here. Since I have a Hound's Harry, it's more important to split my damage at this point.
Executed with impunity. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Stressful Incarnation does 1 damage and 17 stress, reasonable. But you ought not to be alive.
Continue the onslaught.
To do another one of those.
Destroy them all.
Contents are mine.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
This is what I was worried about, having a Cedar Maniac, but we have no other low levels. Oh, rabies. Honestly, negative 10% accuracy, sorry, negative 10 accuracy plus 15% damage. At this point, considering I gave you an accuracy trinket, it's definitely bad, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not the worst thing that could have occurred. Should I have considered their speed before I... Yeah, I probably should have. Oh, you can't give her rabies. Guess who already has it? It's her, actually.
Another one falls.
Oh, nice crit.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Beautiful. Finish them all easily. Can we please actually scout again?
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This is gonna be really oh, thank you. I was about to say, considering the amount of scouting we've stacked on characters, it would be really awkward if we got a critical scout to open and then no scouting from then on. Beautiful. Knock down that thorny thicket.
Spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
These ones annoy me. The high protection on the fungal scratches actually really gets me. High protection, so actually I am going to try and spread my damage a lot. Bleeds across, beautiful. You do not die to your bleed, unfortunately. So I guess I have to do backline slaps. For real? Damn, we are real close on a lot of them. That's a shame.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I guess I'm just doing another Hound's Harry as soon as I get the opportunity, though. If that hit for 2 damage over here and got a bleed, that would be a kill and a kill. Yeah, Hound's Harry is definitely the move to use here. That's the one to watch. My blight chance on you is relatively low, unfortunately. If I were to force myself forward, I would be removing your ability to use one of your best. Dang it.
A devastating blow.
Oh, hey, she wasn't going to die unless I did that. Beautiful.
Confidence.
So instead of Hound's Harry, we're just going to be doing it like this. Stun you just in case the follow-up move doesn't work. And here come the crits. Here come the crits. Do-do-do-do. Here come the crits. And I say,
But a victory nonetheless.
it's Gambo. Alright. Chuck an anti-venom in the old tree.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Interesting. Very interesting. Another positive on someone. You know what? We're going to try and give you positives until you get something based on accuracy. So here goes a holy water on the troubling effigy. Has a powerful effect. And you are a tactician, I imagine, for the Weald. No, for the ruins. That's fine by me, to be honest. That's what we risked when we had rabies added to us. Although, hey, if we're going to get missed in response, I'm okay with it. I should just go for a single kill, but I'm greedy.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, he crits so often. It's insanity.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
This is the kind of scouting I was expecting. Okay, so the last room has to be a room battle. Otherwise, the mission would already be over. Sack's contents are mine. Beautiful, 50 gold. That's exactly what I was looking for. One down.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
2 down. Anyone else want to have a go? Go and have a go if you think you're hard enough.
This expedition at least promises success.
Okay, so we don't get the final scout. Hopefully we get it next, though. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for a single direct kill there. You don't do enough damage to do anything else reliably, unfortunately. Oh, God. Really? Inaccurate Houndmasters are the worst. The absolute worst. Okay. Hit him. Nice. That was still like an 80% chance to hit, so... Especially considering the enemy has really good dodge stats.
To the task's
So I'm
end.
quite pleased with that. Protect our hands for a thorough search. Protect our hands for a thorough search. Ooh, damn, girl. That's fucking 500 right there. That's insanity. 1 portrait's fine. 500. What was I saying? 2,000. That's 2,000. Just individual for those sapphires. That's insane. See the mania? Nope.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, before we go into the final battle, everyone that can eat food is going to eat food. I don't want some horrible mistake causing someone to go down to death's door if I'm just dumb. Honestly, I'm not so pleased to see this as the kind of enemy layout we're up against, but maybe. I do pretty much have to do things like this for the backline strikes. You do extra damage at the moment. You know what? We're just killing you. Yeah.
A singular strike.
Beautiful. Single bleed. Unfortunately, not enough. I was really hoping for 2 damage on the fungal artillery in the background. Would have had it dead before its turn. But at the very least, now it only gets 1 turn. Okay, yeah, sure. Feel free to mark me. Escape Cloud. Possible 1 damage blight. Nope.
Eradicated.
Alright, well, that's pretty much over then. Oh, I was really hoping for a crit with the stress reduction on 2 of my characters. Oh well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
It's the greatest time ever to find a map of the area. As soon as we finished exploring the entire freaking area.
But one that must be fought.
I do like hard noggin. Not that bad, actually. God, rabies, and something else on you. Yes, hysterical blindness, of course.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
As you might be able to imagine at this point, I'm pretty sad about Pashkal tying one on and refusing to leave the bar yet. Oh, shit. You know what we do need, though? Barven needs to level up to level 6. Because then we will finally have the roster goals all complete. So if we want Barven to level up to level 6... Oh... You're evasive. It's interesting. That's really interesting. I kind of want to pick her up. Alright, what kind of high-level party would we be taking Barven with? Because Barven would have to sit in the middle of a high-level party and just be protected. It would have to be a short mission. We can't do long missions with him. Oh, good. We have 2 options for short missions. And he does good blighting, so... What are you better with? You're a Weald foe, but you're a Weald explorer, so you'd get more stress there, but we'd get more scout there. That's actually reasonable, to be entirely honest with you. If we are doing that, though, we may as well lock away all of the people that have horrible conditions. No? It's you. There we go. Since you fellows are low level, it's completely okay to do at this point. And you don't really have great things, but you don't really have horrible things, so I don't really care about clearing or adding anything on you forever. You do want to keep reflexes. Okay, quick reflexes needs to be locked in and soft needs to be locked out. None of those are important to lock in. Only if someone has something worth locking in will I bother putting them in and then locking something in and out. You have natural swing, which is actually really important to keep on a leper. I mean, winded is the only one of these that'll ever affect me. I have the money, so I may as well remove winded if I can. You have nervous, which is kind of shitty. Got a bunch of speed here. I wish I had evasive for you, other than early riser and quick reflexes. We'll hold off on you, I feel. Nothing amazing, nothing horrible. Nothing amazing, nothing horrible. You are on the mission right now, so I can't do anything with you. And the rest of you are actually eligible for missions as well. Beautiful. Gosh, she's tying one on and won't leave the bar yet. Real shitty. Real shitty about that. Alright. Barven is a second or a third liner. I like second line so that if you transform, you can use any of your abilities, especially Rake. It's really, really nice. You have a pretty standard layout, though. You always take the Lock of Fury, because the extra speed is insane. And you always take the Padlock of Transference, because the extra stun and blight skill chance is insane. If you're going to be taking blight skill chance, I feel like we really probably want to be going to the Cove. You're not incredibly accurate either, which is actually a problem. Natural Eye actually is reasonable. You've got Natural Eye, and you've got 110 base. Let's just find out what the rest of the party is going to be before we decide. I definitely want to take one of my stupidly high-level characters. Be a Cove Adventurer. You're a Cedar Maniac, really? It's kind of shitty, actually. If we're in a short mission, I don't really need Bynard. But I want to take one of my high-level characters so they give the Never Again buff to you. You're evasive, natural swing, Eldritch Slayer, so I could have like an Eldritch Slaying Poisson third line. That does seem like a good idea to me, actually. And if we're in a champion level, you do take Weakening Curse. In fact, you're an Eldritch Hater. And you're an on-guard Eldritch Slayer. Oh, man. Honestly, I feel like we just take stupidly... Why are you not going? Ah, of course, you're religious, and so are you, actually. So we need non-religious. Alright, you're a Weald Explorer as well? That actually makes you a lot better in this situation. Invasive, quick reflexes. Well, guess who's coming on the mission? Hint, it's you. Bodcock's similar, but worse in this area. We need a backline now. Sakerville? Weald Adventurer, Cophobe, and Mordi? Sakerville doesn't do as much damage as Mordi is the problem I'm having, basically. But this would actually help with my lack of healing right now. Okay, that seems pretty much what I want to do here. So we've got someone with a Never Again buff, and then everyone else is fine, except Barven, who is going to get leveled to at least level 5, possibly halfway through level 5, which is going to be really nice. Okay, you are actually my only melee right now, so let's unequip and sort. You are going to have to take your trinkets back. Forgot to do that before I gave you your trinkets, however, unfortunately. So you actually do take Ancestor's Candle, because we want the extra dodge, we want the extra speed, because basically I'm getting another level, or another instance of quick reflexes, and another instance of evasive, and both of those are amazing. So I've got 10 dodge now, and I've got 4 speed now. Obviously on top of my base armor additions. You'll take Slayer. Yeah, you've got accuracy against Eldritch anyway. So you'll take that, and I'm actually going to give you your Eldritch Slaying Incense. Because it's relatively likely you actually do have to fight Eldritch, specifically. In this area, I do need more accuracy as well. I could give you, like, Heaven's Hairpin. But I think it's way more effective just to, especially in a low-level dungeon, chuck on the ring. There's your Sun Ring. And then backline, baby. Your accuracy really isn't taken care of yet by anything. So you still need to go like Fusion's Mastic plus Prophet's Eye. Well, it does give you the speed. It's just your damage is not... It's not there. It's just not on the right level, unfortunately. You have not got the mark. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need the bleed in this area either. It is short, so it doesn't matter about your camping skills. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, we're going to the Weald. I don't think I brought anyone with Cedomania. In fact, I think I made the decision not to. Beautiful. So if we don't have anyone with Cedomania, we really don't need that much food, and no one is extra hungry. So no, that actually should be enough food. But we also don't have a reliable healer, so let's take another stat, like another... There. How about that? Just double what we had previously. We'll just go 3, 2, 2, 2. Actually, I don't need another one of those. This leaves those free to cure things as well if I need it. And then we do need to make sure we have torches at all times. Beautiful. Let's go. So this really shouldn't be that bad, but sometimes you go into the Weald and you're just screwed instantly, and darkestdungeon.exe has stopped working. Really? Really, video game? Are you actually kidding me? Well, at least it's syncing with itself, so it's only going to take like a minute until it comes back. Oh no, it's almost at 50% already. God. This is really frustrating. That's the second time it's crashed on me today. And unfortunately, since we're in the middle of the episode and I don't edit my content, that's the only way I can do 6 episodes of things a day, by the way, by not editing. If I edited things, oh my god, I would not be able to make 6 videos a day. Are you kidding me? I would need to basically have someone be my full-time editor at that point. And that is not economically viable for a channel that doesn't make money. Okay, 97%. Come on, finish your Darkest Dungeon. You can't launch it while it's syncing with itself, which is really, really shitty. Really annoying. Because it means if it crashes, you can't immediately launch it back up. Hey, there we go, red hook. Now, last time this happened to me while I was loading into a mission, it just loaded me into the mission as soon as I reloaded my save file, so that should be entirely fine. We should be okay. Of course, if my save file is gone, or corrupted in some fashion, oh man, oh, it would be so sad. I don't have another save file kicking about. And it was synced as well, so it would have...
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Ruined my Steam Cloud version.
Evil.
Okay, who actually has the... Yeah, you've got the disarm on you. Thanks to the ancestors map. Beautiful. Dig them up. That's why we brought so many shovels. Beautiful. Unfortunately, we also need to use a shovel down here, so I need to hope that there's only one other shovel occurrence over the entire course of the map. Oh, shit. Fuck. I really shouldn't have dug up that grave. Really? What? Demonomania? I don't think you have dark, whatever it's called. Let's resist. Yeah, Demonomania must... Oh, Paranormia, actually. Paranomania actually might have made you do that. The more I think about it, the more I think it was Paranomania, actually. Okay. Stun the worst offender. Lash at the tail, try and stun her. I think you'll find her very impervious to your charms. That one, however. Oh, never mind. Totally fine. Beautiful. We are probably going to have to hit the backline like twice. It's going to have to get hit real hard now. Oh, you're kidding me. All right. Sky slaps for the kill. So much wasted damage.
Them all.
Can't stun him. Seriously, please don't. Rude as hell. Guess I'll stun you because I'm not going to be able to stun him again. Hang on, would I have been able to? 129 plus 30, 139... Sorry, 129 plus 30 is 159. Versus... Yeah, no, it really would have been unlikely to get that stun.
Well struck.
Oh! Oh, just... Oh, you just casual crit for... Okay. Yeah, that seems normal. I'm not terrified, you're terrified. Yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. I think I'm kind of bound to word reconstruct right now, though.
As the fiend falls,
I really need to thin down the amount of opponents. Okay, I'm gonna fire off quickfire just so that if you don't do anything important this round, which I'm really hoping you don't, you do need to be bandaged. No one else can cure you. Alright. Oh, beautiful. Okay, we're fine. Now we can try and roll word reconstruction for 17. Nice, beautiful. Whew. That looked like it was gonna be bad, but no, it wasn't. Not really. So you could act now, but you don't.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, we got a little lucky on that last round there with the late actions. Thankfully. You extra stress damage for a round? Yeah, that's not even going to be available. Blighted Crone needs to die. Oh, she's the most accurate character I have as well, just in case you were wondering. Damn it. Ugh. Huh? Okay, that's fine. That's just stress. That's not even a mark. That's possibly the least valuable move that she has. She's got Fetid Tensor. Fetid Tensor is a frontliner thing, I think, actually. Yeah, Embrace the Dark is fine as well. No, it's Curse of Vulnerability that I would have been worried about, because that's a stun. Sorry, not a stun. What am I talking about? It is not a stun, it is a mark, which would make the Tree Branch Smackdown really painful.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, now we've just got one target. This is exactly what we wanted, because we can't kill this guy first, so... Excuse me? Oh, the shuffle. It's not a good shuffle. Are you kidding me? The fuck was that? Can you even use... No, you actually can't do anything from that line. Okay, you have to manually move forward. Alright, there we go. We fixed our party positioning. We didn't get Tree Branch Smackdown. You might have to kill yourself with that, though. There's a stun. Apparently, you can't hit for the life of you. What is it? Negative 10 from other skill? Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's from the accuracy debuff there. It's fine, I was expecting that one. Lower your damage. Actually, I really ought to take my opportunity right now to lower your damage before you come out with a stupidly powerful attack. Okay, at least I hit you that time. No crits from you ever. You know what? I'm transforming. Some rage. I'm gonna debuff you again. Ah, you resisted that one. Tree Branch Smackdown, as I was expecting. Thankfully, it's doing 40% less damage than it would be otherwise. You are super fast right now, so you can slam to move yourself forward. Not hit at all, though, so that was a really good attack. Damn it. Are you kidding me? You can do that?
Unbalanced.
I did not know that you could actually do both of those in a row. I thought you had a turn's cooldown on that. Apparently not. Well, that's my response to your bullshit. I think it's a pretty good response to your bullshit entirely.
Champion falls.
Need deeds. That was a pretty good response, actually. I'm gonna stop complaining now. You've got a Death Door recovery trigger as a result, though, which is kind of saddening. I now can't transform him again either, otherwise I'm gonna be really scared of him going insane. Can't dig also. Can do this though. Can I? Apparently I can.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
This is a trap for new players. It is -2 speed. -2 speed is possibly the worst of everything ever. Which of you do I want to hit? You've got Cytokinesis, actually. Yeah.
Decimated.
Plus, these two are really slow, so it's very unlikely that either of them gets to act before I act with all of my characters.
Annihilated.
I think the cytokinetic fellow in the background is also very slow, though, so that's actually not a really good argument.
The offensive.
No, the best argument is probably just that if he did move, he could create another enemy, and that would be really annoying. Not really getting that much scouting going on, unfortunately, at the moment.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Also, turns out that I'm not really getting... don't fucking block my way. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm gonna have to dig through that. Unless I get a shovel in one of these. Give me a shovel, please. A random shovel out of nowhere. Oh, yeah. Fucker. Hey, we surprised him. Might actually have a shot. Nice. A stun is definitely the way that we begin this. You are Eldritch, so I'll crit you for
ground
30.
quakes.
Just casually. Between you and me, I'll crit you for 30. I can actually speed myself up a lot before you even manage to generate an enemy. If only you wanted to crit on any of your attacks, that'd be really nice. Another 30 damage crit, sure. You know what? Fuck it. You are dead, mister. Are you kidding me? 13 is actually the lowest amount of damage he could have done. He did 13 to 23 on that attack, and he managed to hit the only one that wouldn't have killed.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
That's a 1 out of 11. That's almost impressive. And as a result, I'm going to take a stupid amount of damage on a lot of characters. Well. Oh, fuck. This is really bad. This situation that's occurring right there. Really bad. We need to break through and get this kill. One down. You're no longer protected, but you do have stupid buffs on you. 18, highest amount of damage you could have hit. 13, lowest amount of damage I could have hit there. Thankfully, Rake will clear you. Whew. That was bad. That was very bad. 1 damage off the perfect fight as well. You can only heal yourself as well, so I actually could use this time to do stress heals and stuff if I wanted to. I can't heal myself though, so there's kind of no reason to.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Another torch for me.
If
Oh,
only
what?
treasure
Why do I have
could
another
staunch
shovel?
the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Don't question it, Ryan. You've got another shovel, and that's a good thing. Oh, beautiful. Stun you. I don't want... You're fucking kidding me. That was gonna be, I don't want your mark hitting anyone. I have to go for this to try and get the kill. Nope. Well. That's what I was expecting kind of going on there. Stressed out. Please resolve positive. Nope, you're masochistic.
Those who covet injury.
You are the only person that needs to survive this dungeon. That's the whole point of doing this dungeon, is to have you live and be really alive at the end of it. It'd be real shitty if you died.
Obliterated.
Like, powerfully shitty. I have to have him heal. Run for your gods. 6. Thanks for the bleed, though. Real high bleed. I have to have him heal as much as I possibly can. Because outside of battle, he's just going to die right now.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
So shitty. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. Really? Yeah, no, you rejected it. Alright.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I hope you're aware, you piece of shit, that you just killed yourself. Oh, look. What? You're having a bad time due to bleed? Oh, and you won't even eat the food. Oh no, you back down to death's door? Oh, what? You back down to death's door again? Isn't that surprising? If I walk into the battle, actually... The bleed shouldn't... Never mind, bleed triggered as soon as the battle started, alright.
And now, the true test. Hold fast.
Please give me your turn. It's fine, actually. Not as bad as it could have been. My vision clears, thank you. Can't hit. Don't. God damn it, you're bleeding him. Everyone needs to throw heals on him. Just anyone that can throws heals on this one character. Ugh. All of my attempts to power level characters go horrible. Fucking hate it. All of my attempts to power level characters go horribly awry. They don't even deal damage.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Just trying to piss me off with their bleeds, basically. Stop it! How do you ignore every heal? Ugh. Every heal from the Arbler, specifically. The heals from Gabon, they're fine, apparently. It's just the Arbalest you have a shit fit about. But you do want to be bled by everything, of course. God. 1 damage short of a kill. Fuck it. Just kill it.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
How many people are going to die in the upcoming fight? I'm gonna go on almost everyone.
May we find victory.
1, 2, 2. I'm gonna give everyone as much food as possible. And you, I'm gonna try and block you from bleeding or blighting anymore. You also, actually. And then we're gonna go into the next fight, and I'm hoping this is the final fight on the map. I haven't scouted the last room, so I just have to hope. This is a really shitty fight. Stun. Stun this guy. He will crit you to death immediately. So you're hitting the back line so that I can try and Iron Swan for the kill. No, that's really hopeful. Couldn't lower his damage, unfortunately. Thankfully, we did get one of them down, though. Rain of Whips is annoying, but hopefully we get... Never mind, you still get bled. Good work. We should be able to get the stun here. Yes, beautiful. I hate that that's my best opportunity. Yeah. Shanks him right back. Thankfully got dodged. So now I can actually kill you, and then we can just control the last guy. This guy has such low speed that we should be able to kill him before his turn. If this is the last combat room, we are going to be able to scrape through. Marks himself. Awesome. I'm going to have you heal. I don't want him to transform and try and kill. It's not going to work. Heal yourself at 10. Reasonable. You shouldn't be able to bleed yourself. Higher crit chance is why I rolled that. It also had a chance to kill just by base. Nice dodge. You are lower on speed now. So at this point it is just self-heal. And try and get myself into a reasonable position so that if this room is going to be bad, it's not going to be bad enough to kill me. Last person out, turn the lights off. Okay. So you're going to be the one that turns the lights off.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Didn't finish the match. That's really terrifying. At least there's no battles before the final battle. One of the reasons this is so terrifying is simply that all it takes is a hunger ping and we walk into the fight.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
With way less HP on every character. Thank you for the surprise. Alright, how are we gonna survive this?
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
We're gonna kill this guy. He's gonna be dealing the massive amounts of damage in this fight. These guys do their targeting bullshit, blighting bullshit apparently at the moment.
A single strike.
This guy rending the marked is horrible. Yep. And exactly the target I don't want marked got marked.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Reasonable. He did have to self-heal, unfortunately. Would have been so much better if he didn't, though.
A devastating blow.
Nice stun. It hit. Reasonable. Okay. It's a shitty bleed to occur. I'll say that much for free. It is shitty. Okay, this could be good. It was not good. I was really hoping you would get killed.
Exposed to a killing blow.
And you're on death's door, and you've got two different things triggering on you in this turn. At least we now have another piece of prey marked. Which I'm so terrified that I just called that a good thing. But that's kind of the situation which we're in. Okay, you need to... Never mind. Fucking can't heal him. Okay, we only have one enemy. If you can survive this death blow... Never mind, you're fine. Are you kidding me? Okay, we should be fine. The only way that I can actually hit you this turn is doing that.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
You're now on death's door. I do want to stun, but I can't afford to right now. Stress damage, it's not going to matter. Just absolution yourself. Give him as much damage as we can. And... kill.
Masterfully executed.
Oh, fuck that dungeon. Oh my god.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Insight into the nature of the world on Poisson, who is now a Weald explorer. That would have been useful earlier, actually.
Corruption is an endless battle, but one that must be fought.
Halfway through level 5, that's exactly what I wanted. Robust, replaces natural eye, which is really shitty. Well, that was not good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Pascal is experiencing apparently double vision after her drinking. -10 town. How do I remove that? It's not a debuff. Are town updates, are town events already in the game? That's not a town event, is it? Okay, I will try and make sense of that in between episodes. However, until then, we are just going to have to commit everyone for treatment because, seriously, God, that did not go well. Although, thankfully, everyone survived, and now the Abomination only has to go on a single final mission before we will be in an absolutely excellent position with regards to our roster goals. My name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Darkest Dungeon. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. There is a playlist in the description down below with all of my content of the video game, past, present, and future, and hopefully we'll see you next time.